Right now, thank you so much for joining our interview today. For the sake of our viewers, perhaps you can tell us who you are and your position that you have.
Thank you for having me. My name is Dr. Justus Chimoni, and I'm vying for the position of chairman for the Uasu University chapter.
Right now, this is a very important election for you because you're one of the aspirants. What are your expectations and why do you think you're the right candidate for this election?
Very important election indeed, and I'm running so that we can inspire the membership of the union for stronger bargain, realizing that united we bargain, but of course divided we always beg.
All right.
So membership of the union is now divided. People have been disillusioned to the extent of some of them pulling out of the union. We need people to come back together because we need the numbers. As many as we are, we can bargain together collectively for the welfare of all of us.
So why did you choose the position of the chairman?
Yes, of course, I say that, and as always, when we have a group of sheep led by a lion, we can always defeat a group of lions that is led by a sheep. So here we need proper leadership at the top. We are not going in there to fight the management. We're going to tell them that we are partners in the realization of the goals of this institution, and therefore you need strong negotiators up there for all the welfare of the members of the union.
Okay.
Yes.
Some people think you're radical and tough. Are you radical?
No, really, I'm not a radical. I'm very assertive, and I stand always very strongly for the things that I believe in.
All right.
Yes.
But do you think this is a trait that is needed for that position of chairmanship?
Trade unionism is all about negotiation. So negotiations sometimes can be very tough, but of course with an objective. So it is about give and take, but of course in a very assertive way, because you are negotiating for the welfare of the membership. And of course, if you are a soft negotiator, you may not necessarily get what you are there to get.
So you agree with me that we need a tough individual for that position?
Not really a tough one,
but
as the dictionary meaning of tough, but someone that is firm and assertive. You can be assertive and firm without necessarily banging a table.
All right.
Yes.
What's that will make you lose the election, perhaps?
Well, the only thing that can make me lose an election is if the election does not happen. Otherwise, we have an election on the 11th and I'm winning.
You are so sure that you win?
100%, without a doubt.
These viewers may want to know why do we need Dr. Chimoni in that particular position of chairmanship. Perhaps highlight for us some of the agendas.
We learn from experience and from history as well, so that as we handle tomorrow's issues, we look at the background. So I'm one person that has been participating in Uasu activities without wavering. Members know that I'm a tough person when it comes to participating in the activities of blown vuvuzelas, and I support the agenda of the union without fear or favor. So I believe I'm the right person because I've stood for the union and in a very serious way, and people know that I am a very serious person to pursue the things that I really believe in. Yes.
So in your very first year of election, as the chairman of Uasu University chapter, what do you intend to do?
There is a pending CBA. We are going to swing to action immediately so that we make sure that we deliver that CBA as fast as possible. We are not going to give the timelines because the objectives need to be smart, and we need not to set an objective that, of course, whose implementation depends on the actions of other people. You can't say, for example, I'm going to write a paper with you. What if you are sick? So I need to say something that I can deliver on my own as a person, as an individual. But of course, we have a team of able people. We are running as teams, and once we are in there as a team, we can deliver that as soon as possible.
All right, now what is the weakness?
My weakness is that I don't like to see people who waver in work activities. I mean, if we are a team, then we have to be a team, because the things that we're going to negotiate for affect all of us, and therefore everyone has to come on board. I really like frowning at weakness. So people that seem like want to be lazy, to be weak in Uasu activities, I really want to encourage everybody to come on board, because I really don't like it.
All right, thank you so much. You heard that is Dr. Justus Chimoni, who is currently vying for the position of chairman for Pony University Uasu election that is coming up on 11th of February. Now, perhaps say something to your voters as you leave this interview.
I want to urge every dawn, every bona fide member of the union here at the university to turn up in large numbers, come early. We don't expect long queues in LTN, the venue of the election. Come, cast your ballot, and go do other things and wait for the results at the close of the voting period.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you so much. That has been a very interesting conversation with the following aspirant, that's Dr. Chimoni.